trumpet and the ark will shout. There are angels that are rooting and rooting and rooting and rooting and rooting up and tearing out and tearing out and tearing down the enemy. I came to pull up the root out, to pull up and the root out, to destroy the destructor of the destroyer. I came to tell you that the prophetic is the greatest way to be encouraged. I came to edify you with the sound of a fire of a tongue in a mouth. Why? Because God is saying that you haven't seen the storm of the south. There's a storm that's getting ready to come through the south. They're going to wonder if it's hurricane season because the winds are just blowing, blowing and blowing and blowing and blowing and blowing and blowing and blowing. I'm walking on the ocean right now of the tip of Miami. I'm walking on the ocean right now outside of Miami. I'm walking and I'm walking and I'm walking and I'm walking. How do you think Peter walked on water? He walked on water in the spirit. I came to walk on the water, walk on the water. Look at your neighbor and say, have the faith to walk on water. Shabbat, I see a breeze, a fresh breeze coming through the land. Hallelujah. We're getting ready to have like a windstorm. Not a lot of rain, not a lot of, a lot of elements, just wind, wind, wind. Hallelujah. Wind, wind, wind. Hallelujah. Somebody has been saying on the night, wind, God, W-H-E-N. We're going to have a wind, W-I-N-D. Hallelujah. But you're saying wind, W-H-E-N. Am I going to win? W-I-N. Hey, Shando, Rebe, win. Will I win, God?
Country storm, 100 million Americans on alert right now. Blinding snow and rain, and tonight at least 3 confirmed tornadoes already. The storm heading to the East Coast next, Washington, D.C. to New York to Boston, already striking in Texas and putting celebrations in New Orleans on hold tonight. A confirmed EF1 tornado with 105-mile-per-hour winds ripping the roof off elementary school. This is Ada, Oklahoma right here. A warehouse ripped to shreds in Lewisville, Texas, near Dallas, damaging every truck there in the parking lot. High winds rocking traffic lights near Lake Charles, Louisiana. Severe storms bearing down on New Orleans during Mardi Gras. Lee Goldberg has the forecast and Victor Kendo in the storm zone tonight.
Tonight, rain, wind, and lightning. Violent storms hammering the south as a massive, multi-severe weather outbreak erupts in the heartland. Sirens blaring before dawn in North Texas. Power flashes, high winds, and heavy rain quickly inundating freeways around Dallas during the morning commute. Natalie Haddad from our Dallas affiliate WFAA reporting from Plano. A transformer blowing mid-live shot.
Look at these winds. Check out this rain. This is what we're seeing. Oh, holy. We're okay? We're safe.
In North Lake, first responders pulling a driver from a flipped truck. Luckily, no serious injuries there. Northwest of Dallas, daybreak revealing utter devastation in Lewisville. Water pouring from the side of this warehouse. Multiple tractor trailers and other vehicles crushed. Debris everywhere.
I'm just glad nobody was in there. It's crazy. Whole building gone.
An EF1 tornado with 110-mile-an-hour winds striking this apartment complex in Irving. Southeast of Oklahoma City, a confirmed tornado with 105-mile-an-hour winds touching down in the town of Ada, ripping the roof off of Willard Elementary School. Not far from there, Emily Quigley, thankful she's okay after her apartment got hit.
The wind is what originally woke me up before the phone went off and the sirens went off. The wind was just beating on the windows.
And in southern New Mexico, dust storms blinded drivers Monday and caused multiple accidents. David, the wind is starting to pick up here on Canal Street in New Orleans. It's Mardi Gras. The French Quarter is still packed, and there is serious concern over the next few hours as the system races toward the East Coast. David?
All right, Victor Kendo tonight. Victor, thank you. Let's get right to WA. Meteorologist Lee Goldberg and Lee, this storm massive.
Indeed, David. I mean, from the Canadian border all the way down to the Gulf Coast, a classic clash between winter and spring. It's leading to severe weather. Active tornado warning near New Orleans, west side of Lake Pontchartrain. The tornado watch was just extended until 1 in the morning. The threat goes from Louisiana to Mississippi into Alabama. Part of that massive storm, it's wind alerts across about a third of the country and blizzard warnings across parts of the Midwest into tonight. Let's time it. It'll move across Alabama, Georgia, Florida Panhandle tonight, and then that storm will start to reach the Mid-Atlantic and the East Coast as we go through the morning hours tomorrow. tomorrow. That's an enhanced threat for damaging winds all the way from Charleston up to Norfolk, even severe weather up to D.C. Then later tomorrow, it's a squall line, Philly to New York City, all the way to New England late in the day. It could be a nasty evening commute in the Northeast. David?
Lee Goldberg with us tonight as well. Lee, thank you.